What is up, YouTube? Today is the day I drive down to Ocala, Florida for sectionals. I am swimming the 100 fly, 100 breast, 100 free, 50 free, 200 IM, and 200 fly. A lot of sprinting this weekend that's going to be happening. I think it's going to be a great weekend. I cannot wait to take you guys through it. I am whispering right now because it is currently 6:07 in the morning. It is June 26th. Today's Thursday, and today is the day that I drive down there. Hopefully I get down there by 2 p.m. so I can do a loose swim around. But yeah, I'm just going to take you along, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm whispering because my mom is asleep on the couch right now. For those of you who don't know, she just got knee surgery, and I've been taking care of her for the past few days since last Friday. It's been really rough on me because I've not done any of these things before. Like, I'm very privileged and only child and very lazy, but I've definitely stepped up and taken my place as the caretaker in the house. And I am kind of scared to leave my mom alone because she's still, recovering. But I think she'll be okay, and I'll check in on her and stuff. There are quite a few things that I have to do before I can officially walk out the doors and get on the road. First of them is packing. I gotta pack. Alright, what's up, gang? I've been on the road now for probably 35 minutes. I'm in Watkinsville, I think. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And now it started raining. I am 375 miles away from Ocala. It says I should be arriving there around 1:57. I wish I would have left a little earlier because I'm probably gonna stop like 1 or 2 times at least in this trip just to stretch out my legs and just get my eyes off the road and stuff. So I probably should have left earlier to account for those stops, but it's okay because I'm also not going to drive fast either, just because I don't know the area real well, so I don't know where cops sit and stuff. So I'm hoping I can swim fast down there, swim decently okay. Don't want to embarrass myself, obviously, but yeah, I honestly think it'll be good. It's just about being, as long as I'm in the right mindset, for this meet, I'm trying to go for kill or be killed mindset, and that sounds so intense, but it's I want to get in that zone where it's I will die for this shit, if that makes sense. I know that's so unrealistic, obviously I'm not gonna die, but I want to be able to push myself to those lengths, just so that I could get some competitive edge back within me, a fire, ignite me, so that when I go back to training, I know what I need to do, because I gave it my all. So it's what else can I put in, so that's that. I'm really tired, honestly. I woke up at 4, and then I didn't really go back to sleep ever. I probably woke up around 4:45ish. And I just never went back to sleep. And then it was 6 o'clock, and I was I might as well go take a shower now and stuff and start getting ready. But yeah, so I'll update you guys as the journey continues. But yeah, right now we're 373 miles away, so let's do this. Alright, gang, it is 10:02. We are 280 miles away from the pool. I don't know how many miles we're away from the hotel, but they're like 10 minutes apart, so not that far. I have cracked open the Celsius to keep me going this middle part. Like I said, it's 10 o'clock. I was gonna take a potty break, but I got stuck in traffic and I had just passed an exit, so once I get to another exit, I will go to the bathroom and probably get some chips or something. I don't know. And then around 12 o'clock, I'll stop again for some food, maybe some gas. I have half a tank right now. But yeah, I'm pretty good, honestly. It was really rough the first, I'd say 2 hours-ish, just because I was on, like, back roads and stuff, and it was just boring. Like, it was so hard to just concentrate, like, and my mom always tells me, like, don't keep your eyes on the road, like, for so long, because you'll get, like, highway hypnosis or whatever. And so I'm trying to look around, but all there is, like, trees, you know? So it was, like, really boring, and I'm like, eh. But, now we're on the highway with 3 lanes, and it's way more interesting. But yeah, only 280 more miles to go. We can do this. Alright guys, so we are about 5 miles away from the Buc-ee's. I think we're passing an exit right now, and I think the next exit is next exit is Buc-ee's. So I cannot wait to get there, because I literally have to pee so badly, and it's not helping that I'm like almost done with this. So I'm gonna relieve myself, and then I'm gonna get some snacks, probably gonna get some cotton candy. I'm probably gonna fill up the tank too, just to take some time, because you know I want to stretch a bit. I don't want to be too tight. But yeah, so things are going good. I just called my mom, and that was nice. So my spirits are elevating, and this caffeine is definitely working. So I'll see you guys at Buc-ee's. We're at Buc-ee's, as you can see. You swear Buc-ee's so popular that people be thinking it's Disney World. Alrighty guys, we are 126 miles away from the pool. We just got into Florida, which seems crazy because I feel like I've been, like, I don't even know. I called my mom like twice, maybe 3 times now, and she's been asking me like, oh, where are you? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm on the road. I'm off some exit. Like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm just following the directions, like, just trying to be having a great time, a good time as best as I can by myself. I mean, I'm pretty good at entertaining myself, to be honest, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I can't lie. Alright guys, so I've been at the hotel for about 45 minutes. I left my camera in the car though, so I didn't get to film a little room tour, but it is super nice. I got all my stuff, all my gear, everything in there, so it'll be a good room tour. But right now we are headed towards the pool. I'm gonna try and do like a meet warm-up. I'm thinking about 1,000, and then like a 300, a 200, and a 100, and see where we're at. I want to really try and get loose. Then I'm going to go to a Texas Roadhouse, get some steak in me, because I have not had a good source of protein in me all week. That's just due to the fact that I've been taking care of my mom. So, you know, I'm not a cook, and I'm doing my best. So that's that. So I'm going to try and take advantage of that and get some this evening. And then I also have a town hall meeting with HolStrength, so I'll clue you guys into that a little bit. But yeah, let's go check out this pool. So right now it is 7 o'clock, so we have an hour until my HolStrength meeting. Now I am not going to stay on the entire time because, like I said, I got a swim meet in the morning, and tomorrow first two events are going to be the 100 breast, that's first, and then the 100 fly. That's all I'm swimming tomorrow. So I got to be locked in, ready to kill and not be killed. But first, as promised, I'm going to give you guys a room tour. Ooh, okay. Moving on. Next is the bathroom. So you walk through the doors and here is the lovely bathroom. Over here is like a nice little rack where I can hang my suits, which is really nice so then they can dry better. And then here is what I like to call, hold on, turn the light on, a little posing mirror. Oh, check out the loosen up swim pump. Oh, that's actually going crazy. Okay. So this is my luggage. These are all my clothes. I don't know what shirt I'm going to wear tomorrow, but I'll figure it out later. Over here, I'm going to have my swim bag, just right nice in that corner. I got a whole couch. I like this because this is very comfortable. Over here, this is my camera gear and stuff. I'm going to try, if I don't make it back to finals, I'm going to go to finals, get some pics, get some cool B-roll, I guess, and then head back. And then this is my view. Pretty decent, not too bad. I got the highway as ambient sound, so that's nice. That was a pretty long tour, and I'll probably cut it up, chop it. But yeah, so right now it is 7:05. I'm going to do the verse of the day, my 50 sit-ups, and start editing a little bit of my previous YouTube video that should be literally out by now, but that's okay. And then I'll see you guys again when I am on that HolStrength meeting.
I'm slowly drifting to a year.
Or even a year. But eventually it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
All right, so it is 8:13 right now. I'm packing everything up. Got my towel, got my water, got clothes, got my goggles, got everything. Gonna go warm up and get ready for this 100 breast, 100 fly. So I'll see you guys at the pool. All right, so right now it is 2:45-ish. I'm gonna go out, eat lunch. I'm gonna try to make it as quickly as possible. We are going to go to Chili's. I want some of their chips and I want some of their fajita chicken. And, you know, not gonna fill up. Well, we are gonna fill up a lot. Because we got a race this last session. Just get enough energy to do this 100 fly. We're not gonna need to warm up as much, probably do around an 800, not an 800, around 800. This morning, you know, things were a little bit fresh, so we did a 800 straight, then we did like a 200, so that's 1,000 right there, and then we did a 300 and a 100, so that's 400, and then we came back out and did another 100, so about 2,050 yards, because I had done another 50 after that. Just working on some speed work and stuff like that. So we did about 2,050 yards-ish. Or what am I saying? Yeah, no, 2,000, I think. I don't know. Somebody can do the math for me. Anyways, I did a lot to warm up for the first session, but tonight we're not going to need to do all that. So we're only going to prepare for one race, try and get the heart rate above 170. If we can get it above 170 or right at 170, we will be good to go as far as warm up. And then hopefully by the time we race, we are primed to have a 190 heart rate. Maybe even 200. I don't know. But all I know is that 170 is my bread and butter. So let's go fuel.
Do you want to put your around?
No. Okay, I'm good.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And I think like it happened with it today because मी केले होतं त्याला जेवढी मला करायची होती तेवढी पण शेवटी ना बाहेरची पडते like now it's okay from him now नाही ठीक आहे ना माझ्या कामाचं नुकसान होत आहे ना everything. Where's your tortillas? You didn't get them
She
yet?
asked me and I told her no.
You don't want
No, I don't actually need them. I just thought to make it easier to make it.
Oh, okay. You sure you don't want anything else?
Yeah.
That's it.
100%.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, thank you.
Right now, I'm drinking Body Armor Flash IV. It's got 530 milligrams of sodium, 720 milligrams of potassium, and 880 milligrams of chloride. This is the best electrolyte drink you are going to find. I've drank Hoist, I've drank Gatorade. Out of those three, this is definitely the best. It is the biggest blend of, electrolytes. So I definitely recommend it. It'll rehydrate you, and just being out in the sun, I need those electrolytes back. And just to reward myself, I'm eating some Charlie gummies. I'm going to sit here, relax. I'm going to go lay down and just chill for now. I'm waiting for Coach Nate to send me the videos so I can see where I can improve on. It's a different type of meet, so, I'm just trying to stay locked in and do as best as I can to, keep myself with everybody. So yeah, but yes. All right, what is up, YouTube? Right now it is 8:33, pretty late. I'm gonna try and eat some dinner real quick. I did not feel like going out tonight. My legs are kind of starting to kill me, so I'm actually gonna take some sleeping Tylenol in a moment. I don't think I gotta be up super early tomorrow, so that's another good thing. I'm low-key wiped out. I mean, I'm always getting tired at night, so, But I actually ordered online from Carrabba's. I believe I'm saying that right. They're Italian grill. There is no love more sincere than the love of food. It's like they knew me. This is the bag it came in, and I ordered just regular spaghetti, and this is what it's looking like. I got 2 meatballs. Actually, I got 3 meatballs. Hopefully they're good. I think my camera's even getting kind of like humid from that. Anyways, so the spaghetti smells really good. Got some mozzarella sticks. I didn't know if I'd like those or not, but they were just like an extra $10, and if I don't, I'll pay my mom back. Oh, and then I got some bread, which is looking good, and some marinara sauce, which I'm definitely gonna dump on the bread. So I'm gonna just say my prayers and dig into this. If I can't watch something on the TV, like find something entertaining, I'm gonna get on my laptop, watch a movie while I eat. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn in for tonight. I went a 106.54 tonight, which was a little slower than I went this morning. With that being said, I still felt like I was more engaged within the race. The biggest mistake that I made was just breathing a lot. And I honestly don't really know why I did that. I just kind of was like very apprehensive. I like felt like I was in the lead, just like out of the corner of my goggles, just what I felt like I saw. And I was like, oh, let me just keep going. And I was like, like just trying to get into that next stroke. And I just wasn't really thinking about my breathing. And then when I went to go put my head down, it was harder because I didn't have like a consistent breathing pattern. But that's definitely like just a rookie mistake that I made. But I was still very happy how the race went. I felt like I was more present and I was actually racing, and it wasn't like I was holding anything back. Like, I definitely gave it my all. It just was, you know, not good enough, which I know sounds very depressing and stuff. I'm just really tired, honestly. But I also didn't get like a big warm up. I got an 800, which I said I wasn't gonna get a big warm up in, but it was kind of like cut into halves because it was raining and thundering. So, you know, a lot of just the timing of it just changed and stuff. But it's all a learning opportunity, honestly. Not that I'll ever be back at this pool per se, but it's just good experience with learning how to deal with, you know, unknown variables and the change, you know, because I feel like a lot of times swimmers try and stick to a strict schedule. They have a strict routine because practices are like that and their day-to-day living is like that. But when it comes to meets, anything is possible. So, you know, that's just kind of what I'm preparing myself for. So yeah, I'm going to dig in and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so what is up? Today is day 2 of sectionals. This morning, I got the 200 IM first and then the 100 free. I'm really excited, honestly, about both of them. I did a 200 free, or 200 IM the other day in practice, and it felt decent. You know, it didn't hurt as much as the 200 fly did, like mentally and physically, honestly. So I think I can, you know, pull something good. Maybe not great, but definitely something, you know, respectable, close to my time. So I look forward to that. 100 free, definitely looking forward to. Really would like to make it back in that, if not anything else. But yeah, so I've already ready, got my tech suit on, tier, got the Youngstown State shirt, repping YSU. Everything's ready. It is 8:22 and I'm gonna hop in the water in about 20-25 minutes, so I gotta get there first. So I will see you guys at the pool. Alright guys, I definitely apologize for not filming a lot today. And like right now I'm about to go to bed. Like, I just took my hair, like my bun out. So essentially, today was a pretty decent day. I, swam this morning. I honestly can't even remember the last thing I filmed. I'll try and post up one of my races. I did a 200 IM in 50 free. 200 IM sucked. It was bad. It was just bad. I thought it was good. Then I got to the breaststroke leg and this girl just like zoomed past me. Like, I've never had somebody zoom past me the way it seemed like she zoomed past me. And I was like, well, dang, I guess I'm not cooking like I thought it was. I'm getting burnt. And then I did the 50 and I thought for sure I did something great there, but I didn't. I was actually only like 0.14 off my best though. I just assumed that my best was a 27. It's actually like a 28.8 something, and I went a 28.99. So that was kind of meh. Tomorrow I have the 200 fly and the 100 free. Today I thought I had the 100 free, but it actually turned out to be the 50 free. But yeah, so after that, I didn't qualify for finals today, which was okay. You know, I gave it my all and I was more comfortable with the race setting. So I'm getting the reps in, which is what matters, and I'm trying my best, which is also what matters. And so yeah, so then after that, I just went to Barnes & Noble, Steak and Shake, and yeah, I bought 3 books. One about leadership to help. I think that might help me learn about like business and stuff, you know, just like business stuff.
I bought a book called The Motivation Manifesto. That's one of the books I've been seeing for a few years now. Probably like, what am I, 18? I've seen that book since I was like 15 years old. So like 4 years. I've been kind of wanting to get that book. I've gotten other books throughout the years. But that's always one that just intrigued me, the title and stuff. So I got that book, and I'm going to probably read that. And then I bought a book that I've read a long time ago called The Darkest Minds. It's like a science fiction book. It was just like a good, story. It was very confusing when I first read it, but then when I looked back on it, I was like I would realize like what I was reading. Like I could comprehend it after I was done reading. And so I just kind of wanted to read it with a newer, like a older mind, like more wisdom, more understanding of, the creativity it goes behind writing a certain book like that. So anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much, but I also know that I did not get enough film today. I was going to film and then I was just like lazy. After that, I just watched some YouTube. And yeah, I've been watching Disney movies too. I've watched Cars 3, Inside Out, Brave, Monsters Inc., and Monsters University. That's what I'm on right now. So yeah, it's pretty late and I'm the first event of the day, and then I'm also the next event. So it's gonna be a quick morning. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta finish doing my verse of the day, journal, and then I'm hitting lights out. But I wanted to get this out because I have not filmed at all today. But I will see you tomorrow, day 3 of the meet.
Alright, what is up, YouTube? Today is day 3 of sectionals. Today is our first session of the day. I got the 200 fly first, and then the 100 free right after that. Those two are the first 2 events of the day, so I'm gonna be in and out really quickly. Right now it's 7:30, so I'm about to leave my hotel room and go to the pool. I'm actually a little ahead of schedule, so that's nice. So I was like, I might as well pick up the camera and film the intro for today. But there's my view. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, so I slept good last night. Just ate Honey Nut Cheerios. Got my Celsius. I'm trying to drink it a little sooner. Already got my tech suit on as well. Haven't gone to the bathroom yet. But I think we'll be good if the events are, back to back and they're the first 2 of the day. So my hair is doing something weird, but whatever. But yeah, so I'm excited. My goal is to just finish the 200 and not die too much on the 100. I'm probably going to die on the 200 though. But as long as I do not break stroke and feel like I'm going to die, I think I'm okay. And it's like all smiles right now, but I got to go to a dark place to finish that race. So yeah, I'll catch you guys after the meet. All right, what is up, YouTube? I just finished my races. Did the 200 fly, did the 100 free. I say I just finished it, but like it's been hours. Like I was out of there by like 10:30ish, and it's almost 1. So I've just been chilling at the hotel. I was waiting for the cleaning lady to come by, and then I was gonna go get some lunch. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna go to Chipotle. I was gonna get their brown rice, but that's like a little spicier. But I think I'm still just gonna get it anyways, because I only have the 200 fly. So, just one. I didn't do too bad today. There's just like, I need to be able to clean up my back 100 of the 200 fly. And then the 100 free, was pretty okay. I mean, all things considered, like just 20 minutes between each race is a lot. In my opinion, and I just probably didn't do the best job warming down from the 200. I did about a 400 warm down. I was just like really thirsty, so I just got out and decided to drink some water. And honestly, the race wasn't bad. I worked a lot more on pulling more water for a longer period of time, like truly finishing the stroke out instead of just, short stroking it. But yeah, so I think I just need to be able to work on tempo more and high speed tempo, like race rehearsal tempo more
than I can say I've been doing during practices. Alright guys, I just wrapped up session 2 of day 3. That officially wraps up the entire meet as a whole. Sectionals is over. The 2 fly was better than it was this morning. I dropped 2 seconds from my prelims time, going a 2:36 flat. I'm glad it was better, but there's definitely still room where I can mentally and physically improve on. I felt mentally I was probably the sharpest I had been for that race, thus far. But I definitely, there's just, I got to get my endurance back and stuff like that. Plus, I'm officially a week down from my 12-week training program. I have week 3's recovery, week 4's compound conditioning, legs, arms, and active recovery. So 5 workouts that I have, 5 workouts that I got to catch up on. And then I still got the next 5 workouts that I have next weekend, or next week, that like tomorrow, that I got to start doing. It's just been kind of chaotic, trying to take care of my mom, trying to be there, got to have had this meet. So a lot of things, but I'm going to get that training in too. So I think that'll definitely help just with my strength. And, I think by senior state, hopefully I'm going to be a lot better. I don't know what the next vlog is going to be. I'm thinking maybe just like a morning routine, day in the life, like quick video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here. Me going home is not that entertaining. But I do want to say I finally get to eat some sweets. So I know I kind of already ate some sweets, but I mean, like, not feel guilty about it. I'm going to eat a Kit Kat. So I'm excited to eat that. But yeah, anyways, guys, keep pushing yourselves. Keep trying to find your passions. If you find your passion, always chase it. Let God test you and always pass the test, okay? You guys can do anything you put your mind to. You can achieve your goals. And even when you achieve them, never stop trying to reach for something that is better than who you are in the moment. Always trying to reach your greatest potential. You'll never reach that person, but it always gives you something to strive for. It will help you learn lessons that you never thought you would learn. And always know that God is with you and trust in His plans for you. Peace.